A cup semi-final, a massive London rivalry, and a trip to Wembley on the line. This was supposed to be an epic night of soccer, but this five-goal thriller was completely taken over by one man. For all the wrong reasons, this game wasn't won by an amazing strategy or some unbelievable skill. It was decided by the biggest goalkeeping disaster I have ever seen. This is the story of how two insane mistakes from Chelsea's goalkeeper Robert Sanchez literally handed Arsenal a 3-2 victory and a head start to the final. This was the new manager, Liam Rosenior's first home game, a gigantic chance to prove himself against a top Arsenal team. But just 7 minutes into the game, the entire plan imploded. Arsenal gets a corner and Declan Rice whips in a perfect ball for a professional goalkeeper. This is the easiest save in the world. But Robert Sanchez was completely lost. He came out for a ball he was never ever going to get and just waved at the air as it flew over his head. And guess who was standing right behind him? Ben White, who headed the ball into a wide open net. 1-0 Arsenal. The entire stadium was silent. It was a crazy, embarrassing goal to let in and a total disaster of a start for Chelsea, all because their keeper made a terrible decision. Somehow, Chelsea survived until halftime without letting in another goal, but only a few minutes after the game restarted, he did it again. After a fast Arsenal attack, a cross came flying into the box. It wasn't even a powerful shot, but Sanchez couldn't handle it. As he went down to grab it, he just spilled it. The ball bounced away right to Victor Gyökeres, who could not believe his luck and tapped it into the net just a few feet away. 2-0. It was honestly felt like the game was over. Two goals literally gifted to the other team. Two moments of complete madness from the one guy who is supposed to be Chelsea's best defender. You could feel how angry the fans were getting. This wasn't Arsenal being amazing. This was Chelsea destroying their own chances. Just when it looked like Arsenal was about to win easily, Chelsea actually found a way back in. The substitute, Alejandro Garnacho, who was Chelsea's best player all night, scored an amazing goal after a great cross from Pedro Neto. All of a sudden, there was hope. The energy was completely shifting, but that hope was destroyed by an unbelievable goal from Arsenal. Martin Zubimendi dribbled past two defenders and then launched an incredible shot to make it 3-1. It was a mind-blowing goal, but it just made Chelsea's mistakes even more painful. They were only in this terrible position because of the two goals they literally handed to their rivals on a silver platter. I cannot believe this, but Chelsea still didn't give up. With less than 10 minutes left, Garnacho did it again, controlling a loose ball from a corner and smashing it into the net to make it 3-2. His two incredible goals kept Chelsea's dream alive, but just barely. And even though Sanchez made one incredible save late in the game, he didn't even come close to fixing the two gigantic errors he made earlier. The damage was done. So I have to know what you guys think. Was this just the worst night of Sanchez's career? Or do you think he has already lost Chelsea their trip to the final at Wembley? Tell me what you think in the comments below. And if you want to see more breakdowns like this one, smash that subscribe button and click the notification bell. So, Arsenal leaves Stamford Bridge with a 3-2 win and a super important one-goal lead. And while Alejandro Garnacho's two insane goals give Chelsea a tiny bit of hope, it feels like it might be too late. The story of this game isn't the 5 goals or the crazy action, it's the unbelievable goalkeeping that handed Arsenal this win. Chelsea now has to climb a mountain at the Emirates in a few weeks. They will need a perfect game to come back from a hole they dug themselves. This is Touchline Talk. See you on the next one.